A small video from Europe's most nice Gundam store. 2024 has begun, and just to make a quick recap and just video, which I sometimes do without having a script or anything. This is how it went. It actually went quite good. We did grow the business. And so did the cardboard. Now my whole project with getting rid of all this cardboard will be some of my 2024 projects. So we can get more room over here. So give me a couple of months, as I stated in some of the other videos. We will soon have a huge display restock because, as you can see, it's kind of emptied out through December, and so was our bases, which was 3 stacks all the way up. What else, guys, do you think we should do different in the store? I mean, other than wishing for more space, because as you also know, we should have something like 5 pallets in the next week. And this is more or less where I have to do the unboxing. So that won't be very fun. I have a customer who has this box that was returned and has not responded. Now we both have a titanium coated unicorn and an MGEX down here. So, I mean, come on. Nils, I think his name was. What should we do with it? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of projects in 2024 other than growing the business and the YouTube channel. I would wish for some better lighting in here, but it would demand me pulling cords from all kinds of places and finding the right solution. So instead of the lamps going that way, they should be going this way. But I'm not going to tamper with these, because then I would have to reinstall everything if I ever move from this place. So I could put up some extra lights at some point. It doesn't seem very dark, and some of them aren't. This is actually pretty fine. In the evening, when it's dark outside, this requires a lamp almost. There's no lamps whatsoever. They all been blocked out by the kids. I mean, there's not much more I could actually do with inventory, I think. Looking back, I should probably not have used this much space on display cabinets, at least not since I can't find out of opening the showroom. And then this could have been used for a whole bunch of inventory. That stupid Masters of the Universe project I had going, I still have going. What's up with these? Different packaging. This is the cartoon collections. Should I collect these as well? I'm not quite sure. All these, I would actually like to remove all these, but I have no idea where to put them, because what I could do then was stack all my big box kits up here, like perfect grades and huge master grades. That would really help down there. And some of all this stuff needs to go as well. This was not part of the plan. You also know that. Good thing about these cabinets is actually that they are pretty useful. So we have some nippers. We have the mobile change harrow. I thought these would be popular. As you can see, they were not. Cups and drink bottles in both plastic and metal. And pens. Oh, we have a free spare room down there. Other things I did was, actually I made a picture of on the YouTube, all my merchandise. Whoa, don't do that. Cancelled merchandise was put in here, which means that I freed some space over here. I'm not quite sure what should take that place, but down here, look at all those empty shelves. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 shelves, which is around, if they're all filled up, 180 high grades. That's pretty cool, actually. We also got some shelves over there with mega size, which is a bad use of space, but at that time I just needed them to get out of the way. So the real possibility to get more space would actually be to remove the cardboard boxes and if not the cabinets, the Masters of the Universe collection. And it would probably be so. Now I have some ultra tape. I was wondering if I should take all these figures, not the big ones, and put them on that ugly slab of wall from the cabinets here, just to make it a bit more cozy all the way up and down. But I'm not quite sure if the tape will destroy the cardboard here over time if it sits on too long. I actually don't know. I don't know if it can hold the figures as well. It probably depends on how much you put on, of course. Oh, so I'm tired. This is a mess over here. The kitchen is a mess. Just gonna turn on the lights. Why do I have my pre-order stack lying around here? It wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, I turned off the lights. Nothing new here. Let me just put that down here. Nothing new here. I just turned on the streaming setup because I was wondering if I should do a tiny not setup video regarding the tools. Somebody asked me if I could do a video of all the tools. This one is almost finished. I must say I'm very surprised on how amazing it was to build. Only downside for me was I lost a part that holds the side skirt. So it has no side skirt on the one side. It still needs decals and panel lining. Kind of annoying because with the part, but once my partner in Japan is back, I will see if I can order another part. Yeah. So that's about it. About new stuff. There's not really much more to say. It was just a small update. As stated, if you think there's something you would like me to do or have any ideas for the warehouse, I just figured out I need to stop buying all kinds of stuff. You know, each time I find something cozy for the store, you know, like Marvel signs, an arcade machine. We bought the stream setup as necessary, but then I bought this one over here because it had a nice lighting, you know, the Balrog versus Gandalf statue, which actually, not statue, call it what you want. Looks great once all the lights are turned off. They're never all turned off. I just can't keep spending money like that because soon we have a huge bill to pay on the VAT because they want money, those bastards. And a huge amount of money has just been used on the 5 pallets. Well, anyways, this video could also contain some of my own builds. I know I have done it before, but just put it all in one frame here for a screenshot for the thumbnail. I can go through a small review, see if I can remember it all. Let's open the cabinets here. This is the Gundam base MG Freedom 2.0. Actually straight built, no panel lining, no stickers, no coating. I thought this looks just as great as it is. Maybe I'm lying a bit. There's small panel lining here, I can see that, but not much else than that. One of my old favorites, the Sinanju Steinberg car, where I started out playing with the both blue, chrome, and gold on his backpack. Oh, that's not a nice sound. Also one of my first kits where I think the matte coating was really, really nice. This Providence was the one that actually went viral on YouTube, more or less, if 140,000 views is viral. Sounds so good. He broke a hip joint at some point. He is detailed with markers, decals, and matte top coat. Now a lot of people that have seen my shorts say, oh, but you have painted the figure in the last frame. Actually, none of these figures are painted. They are detailed with markers and has top coat on it. I'm just freaking good at some of it, so it looks like it's painted. This was my first weathering kit, the Master Grade High Nouveau Ka. Yeah, it's actually just weathered with Tamiya weathering sets, sponge, some other stuff, nothing fancy. I have no experience in Warhammer or anything like that. This is the Hyakushiki Kai version, I think. This was a premium Bandai, as far as I recall, in a very bling bling coating. It was a great build with a lot of undergating, which was nice once it's coated like that. Yeah, this one is the Nouveau Ka in Master Grade. This is the titanium version, but I put a whole bunch of details on this kit, like on all the pistons, and I wish I could lift them up. All the thrusters stop rocking, and all the on the skirts and stuff, lots of chrome details. I went all in on the chroming on this one. It's still one of my favorite kits to build. I think it is rock solid, and I love the design, and it's actually very big for a Master Grade. Barbados Master Grade. This one got clear coating, which makes it kind of look painted, also because I dipped, and yes, I dipped the pistons in G-paint. I didn't have a airbrush, so I put it in a small container, dipped it in, pulled it up, let it dry, and then I detailed all the yellow parts with gold marker, just a simple marker. It actually came out pretty nice. I'll strike in the recirculation color from Gundam Base. Very nice. I had a few issues with the decals and actually the flat coating, because the weather, all of a sudden while I was outside, there came a splash of rain, very fine rain, and that was visible at some point, but not that visible. Another kit in the mechanical clear of the Nouveau Ka. This was one of my first rare kits. If you were good at detailing inner frames, it would look so good with this kit. The FAS. Something a lot of people are waiting for. I did this in almost one straight build, as far as I recall. At least the build, not the decals and stuff, but very nice kit. Very side heavy due to the cannon. It can be fixed though. But actually I think it looks great that he's kind of, pressed down by all that weight. So it's more realistic that he can actually carry that cannon. Not he, it can carry it. The Racel Type C. I kind of overstyled this with the packages. It has two different packages. I put both of them on almost. This was one of my more successful chroming parts with the piping. Lots of chrome parts on this one that got a piece of clear coat as well. This is kind of big. I kind of like it, and I used a lot of decals on this one. Way more than I should, but I like decals. Musha! One of the good old ones. That was before I actually coded stuff and was good. Do believe it even has stickers on. It's an old one. I'm not gonna go through all the small kits. I think we have a Sky Grasper here. What are you doing here, Kimaris? You are not a master grade, no, and you will be banished once I get my MGEX out here. I wonder if it can be here because of the wings. Penelope should not be here as well, and neither should the Full Armor Unicorn real grades, but I'm still missing master grades for these 3 slots, so I put in some of the more bulky kits that could be in here. I actually have that master grade over here, Freedom, but then I need to put him on another base. He's actually too tall for that base, and it's kind of the base that came with the kit. So should I change the base and put him over here? What do you guys think? Maybe the Shinmusha with the special backdrop. Now I made a slight mistake on this kit, which was that I placed this sticker wrong, and it has not been able to stick 100% afterwards. It keeps on getting loose over time. So get it right on the first try. But I love the backdrop. I actually love this kit. Very Japanese. There is no coating on this kit. It just kind of has this crystal finish on the red, and then it has, of course, all the golden parts. So I thought it would be a shame to do anything about it. My titanium finish Sinanju, one of my favorite kits as well. I really like the styling of this kit, even though it's very big. And I put on a lot of chrome and gold details on it. And I know people say it has knob marks, it has knob marks. It does have knob marks, but to be honest, you hardly see them unless you go into detail with it, because so much is going on with that kit. Yeah, tiny painted or coated SD Sinanju. Oh, another one. We have the Strike Rouge with my second weathering, and I put a lot of details with markers on the blue rocket. Sorry about that, the video just cut, so this will be a merge of 2 videos. Then we have the Dragon Epion, also a Gundam based version with this awesome coating. Made a slight mistake here as well with some decals, but not very obvious. There's 2 gray stickers here, or decals. One of them should have been down there. It's correct on the other leg. Small mistakes. Did not dare to peel them off with that delicate coating, so nobody will notice in that stance. Then somebody told me, this one looks so sad. Why does he look so sad? The Thunderbolt Full Armor. I don't think he looks sad, he's just ready. He looks ready with all his gear, and I just thought it would be tough to get a nice... maybe I can do a combat pose at some point with him. I just thought that he looked great here, also because he's kind of big. Well, then we have the MG Ball, one of my more fun kits. I just peeled off the side so you can see that I actually coated the inside, not coated, detailed the inside. This was built by one of my customers at a convention. I just matte coated him and put decals on him and panel lined him. So that is one, actually the only one I haven't built myself. No, we have 2 more over here. That's another story. This was my latest creation, the MG Sasabi, which I am very proud of, with gold detail, chrome detail, and gold decals. Very big, very bulky, very much the way I like it. The double X with a lot of extra effect parts I tried to put on him just for the fun of it. I actually had to glue them on because there was no way I could fit them. There's no pegs in the cannons, but it went fine. Not the best pose. I should probably repose him at some point. And my red frame Astray with the tactical arms in a real samurai position. I must say this one can be better. No real good panel lining on him. Stickers, we should have water slides, stuff like that. He deserves better, but he's an old kid. I never went through it to finish him 100%. My perfect grades, my awesome Strike Rouge. You can hardly see it, but the blade actually has a rosa color to it, like the armor. My lovely Banshee Norn with the special gold decals and the premium Bandai expansion kit for his arms. And a Stray red frame, one of my absolute favorite Japanese designs. Hence the pose and the big katana. And this is all sorts of stuff. There's some special editions in here. My wife built the Batman. My son and mother-in-law tried to build this one. It was a mess. I need to finish him. The rest has been built by me. So the Bugu, an Evangelion kit, a Matsumina, an Alto, another Alto with a lot of expansion kits on it. The FSD, what's that, full package? Strike full package? I can't remember the name of that one. Gustav Karl, the Massinger, Bear Guy, Assault Shroud. We have the Sinanju Real Grade. Oh, that's a hand grenade. Oh, it stands fine. Shut up. We have a golden kit of the Phoenix, titanium coated Sinanju in high grade, Panda Guy, dude I can't remember, and the Harapla cannon thing. The O, big fat one in there. We have the Harlequin from the LBX kits. We have real grade Wing Zero EW, Barbatos Lupus, and I think it's the Neo Zeon. He has a different name than the big one. I think it was something like that. Can't really remember. Yeah, no Dragon Ball. I think that's about it. That's my collection, guys. And then the MGEX from the video. So sorry, this video became a lot longer than I thought it should be, and my telephone will now be occupied with merging two 4K videos, so I won't be able to use it for more than an hour. But that's about it. If you got any ideas of why don't you do that to the shop, or why don't you optimize here? I mean, when I look at other shops, I actually think this is pretty streamlined. It's actually pretty neat. It's pretty cozy. It's pretty organized. Not so much room, but I know where everything is, and everything is in the right order. So I hope you will keep supporting in 2024 so we can reach our new goals. And until then, guys, take care and happy building. Bye.